Hello, everyone. My name is Holly, and I'm the English trainer for this hour. And today's topic will be social networking, specifically Facebook and Twitter and things like that. Hello, Jacqueline. How are you today?
Hello, Holly. Thank, good, thanks.
Yeah, okay. Glad to hear things are going well. Where are you from, Jacqueline?
I'm from Mexico City.
Mexico. Awesome. All right. So in Mexico, it's about 11 p.m. now.
Yes, 11.
Okay. And what is the weather like right now in Mexico? Is it cold or hot or
It's cool.
it's cold? Yeah. What specifically, how cold is it?
Um, it's we are 12 degrees
Uh-huh.
centigrade.
Okay. Yeah, that is cold for so many areas of the world. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. I am in Idaho, so it is at 10 p.m. here in Idaho. And I've just noticed that I'm cold, so I'm just checking to
Okay,
see what is the temperature. We're about the same. We're at 11.8 degrees Celsius, but
okay.
it feels much colder to me. So, and that's actually not very cold, really, in a lot of ways. So, but I'm like I'm cold. What time is it? I mean, what is the temperature? So, have you been taking classes on Verbling very long?
Yes, I was taking classes um, uh, yesterday and today, and I like Burbling.
Uh-huh. Okay. I think it's awesome because we have so many people from around the world,
Yes,
and it is really really neat. I think it's
and the teachers are good.
really okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I've watched a few of them, but not very many. So, because I guess I spend too much time teaching myself. So,
Okay.
yeah. So, a little about me. I'm actually from Idaho in the United States, and I've been teaching English since 1994.
Okay.
And I started teaching in South Korea. And I lived in South Korea for a couple years, or just under 2 years. And then I also moved to Finland to teach English, and I was going to stay there for 9 months, and I ended up staying for 11 years.
Okay.
So I became fairly Finnish while I was there, and have had the opportunity to travel to many different countries, and now I feel like I'm traveling to countries virtually. So,
Okay, it's great.
yeah, yeah. So my mom asked me to count out all the number of nationalities that I teach every day, and I was very, very surprised. I started on December 1st, and so far we have had 31 nations that I have worked with. And so I think that's probably typical for all of us. So,
Which? How many, please? Is
uh, 31.
31. Okay.
Yeah, so far. So far. So when a new country comes on, I always say, "Oh, you're a new country for me this month." So
And what is the usually problems that do you detect for the people?
what do you mean problems?
Problems in the idiom, in the English language.
Oh, well, every group of people have different problems. Um, and every it's some group people some nationalities have problems with idioms. I mean, well, everybody has problems with idioms, with pronunciation.
Okay.
And some people have problems with speaking, and other people have no problem speaking, but they have problems writing. So every nationality is very different. So,
Okay.
but then very similar. And I think it's mostly personality. So,
Yes.
yeah.
I think that my problem is the speaking because I can't practice a lot of time, and I don't have the time, or I don't take the time.
Oh, okay. So your problem is speaking because you don't take the time. You don't when you say you don't take the time, what do you mean?
Um, I don't um, um, work or take the time to study, take the time to more practice.
Okay. Well, if you study seriously on verbling, you'll have that chance to practice.
I
So,
hope so.
yeah. Yeah, it really depends on the class that you take and so forth. So, all right. Yeah, this time a day, it's very early in Europe
Okay.
and very late in South America. So sometimes the classes are full and sometimes they are not. So let's go ahead and start the lesson. I'm going to screen share, and
Okay.
hopefully more people will come. Um, and if not, you get a private lesson tonight. So, all right. And the topic today is on social networking. Do you like to use Facebook, Jacqueline?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me about your Facebook use.
Usually I use the Facebook to work because I have a fan page. In that fan page, I sells stuff or
Mm,
stuff.
mm-hmm.
Um, I usually use to promote and advertise that things.
Wow. So what is your fan page for?
I stuff.
For what?
I stuff like iShop.
Oh, okay. So you have a company page.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, because a fan page is usually for really for celebrities.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have a company page, or are you a celebrity?
Slopathy.
A celebrity, a famous person, usually an actor or actress from Hollywood.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so that is what a celebrity is. Okay, so you have your own page, and are you successful at selling things on Facebook?
Yes, I usually have some sales or purge sales.
Sales, yeah, where people purchase from you.
Yes. 2 week sales. I start 3 months ago.
Oh
So
wow.
it's started.
Uh-huh. How many Facebook likes do you have?
Mm, 280
That's
more or less.
great. That's great. Um, and this is for eye makeup and things like that. So, can you show it to me? Can you send me? Oh, you did. No, you have it. iStuff. It's called iStuff.
Yes, I put it at chat.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I
Well,
stuff.
I'm gonna see if I can go to Facebook and see if I can find it. So, okay, so let's go to Facebook. This is my Facebook page, but
Okay.
never mind. So I'm showing my Facebook page to the world, but let's go to iStuff. Okay, iStuff.
The
Okay, here
problem
it is.
is the
Is this
people.
it?
I think that the people, no, is not that. Mm, is black. Mm,
Hmm. Okay, so it's not this page. Okay.
It's maybe for the eye.
This is for the iPhone, yeah. So I wonder if it's because we're in different countries. I wonder if there's more than one iStuff members, photos and iStuff. Find all groups named iStuffed. There's, I guess there's not iStuff all, iStuff.
The problem with Facebook, I think that the people don't trust it
Oh yeah?
very much to port something in that place. But I think that it's important that you promote the to answer the questions as soon as possible and give the truth of the people.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is very important. But yeah, I think that is, I know that when I started teaching online, I started teaching in 2006, and that was a situation there, was that a lot of people weren't sure about paying for anything online.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Your name in Facebook is Holly?
Yeah, that's my name, is Holly. Yeah.
Holly, only
Yeah.
Holly?
Yeah, let me show you, actually, let's, I have a Facebook page that is open to Verbling students. Let's see. Let me get it. I have this one, and I started it. Let's see. Yeah, this one right here. Verbling teacher Holly.
Okay.
Yeah, and so this one, I'm looking. I post on it a little bit. Like this is my favorite. I think this is my favorite post. We all smile in the same language. So that to me is really what it,
It's
is
beautiful.
really true.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, but this is my page, and I've promoted it a little bit, but not very much. So
Okay.
it's one that I promote. So, and a lot of my friends joined as a.
You need more likes.
I do, which means I need more. I just need to get it out more, and I just haven't. Which means I also would need to post on it and all kinds of stuff, ask questions.
Okay.
But I don't. I just haven't taken the time. So, yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah. All right. Well, let's move this. Okay, social networking. Besides Facebook, what other page are you on? I mean, what other social networking do you belong to?
Twitter.
Twitter. Okay. All right. And hi, Bakri. How are you?
Hi. How are you doing today?
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
I like this. It's a American and what flag?
Sudan.
Sudan. Okay.
Yeah.
And I can't remember. You are in Texas right now, right?
You're right.
Okay, but you are originally out of Virginia.
Yes.
Oh, I remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's a new picture, though, right?
Yes. I changed my new profile picture. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And this is Jacqueline, and she's from Mexico City.
Nice to meet you, Brad.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah, we are almost near. Yeah, almost our neighbors.
Yeah. You are.
Yeah.
What part of Texas are you in right now?
I'm in Houston, almost. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to look at a map. I don't remember exactly where Houston is.
Houston, almost. We are the Gulf of Mexico.
Is it further that far down? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I need to get to Texas. That's one of the states that I just have not ever got to. So,
Yeah.
but yeah. All right. Well, Bakri, we've been talking about Facebook, and Jacqueline actually manages a page on Facebook, and I tried to find it but couldn't, and then I showed her the page that I manage. Are you active on Facebook?
Yes. Facebook, Twitter, what else? Pinterest,
What what was that other one? So
Ben-
we all have Facebook and we all have Twitter.
Tumblr, and
Tumblr. That's an old one though. Is that still
yeah,
very active?
yeah. Now it's getting popular to some
Like,
extent. Yeah,
is it, oh, is it? Okay. Because I
yeah.
had it. I think I was part of that at one time, I think. What exactly is Tumblr?
It's same idea, but yeah, I think you have to. Yeah, it's less active than Facebook and Twitter,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, it gives you some ideas, mainly about uh, famous people. It's not for everyone.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Look for celebrities and more famous people rather than for Facebook. Everyone has account and everyone has made his
Okay.
own. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Jacqueline, what's another social networking account that you were part of?
Pinterest.
Okay, that's another one. I know Pinterest, but I've never been able to get it. I have even pinned things. I have several pages that I've pinned, but I don't understand why I'm doing it.
I start use it.
You started using it?
Yes.
I know a lot of people really like it, but I don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's interesting because it has a lot of pictures and is more visual
Mm-hmm.
to the people.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's more visual to the people,
Yeah.
and so people who really like the visuals, that would be one that people would like better. Okay. What
Yeah.
are any others that you guys have been on?
YouTube.
YouTube. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube is it, I mean, but is YouTube a social networking or is it just a site that you can spend a lot of time on?
I think both of them. But site you can spend it's more than being a social website.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time you can make your own channel and you can upload your daily activity. I
Mm-hmm.
have noticed many people they have their own channel, so everyday activity and any interesting activities during the day or anything
Mm-hmm.
exciting or weird happen at that day,
Mm-hmm.
they can upload the videos.
So some people use YouTube like Twitter then.
Yeah.
And another thing that I've noticed is some channels are actually charging.
Yes.
Is that new?
Uh, Not new, I think. Many channels.
Okay. I just noticed it last week. I was like, oh, if I want to watch this, I have to pay?
Yeah. Yeah. Also, some movies and some TV shows you have to pay for here in order to watch.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to watch a TV show, and always before I've been able to watch it without paying. So
Yeah.
knowing it was probably illegal, but I still did it. So, yeah. And another one that I think is very valuable for most of us is LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Yes. Yes. For kind of business. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, and that's a good one. I think that I am very active on Facebook and LinkedIn. I used to be active on Twitter, and I was like in the top 10 tweeters when I lived in Finland. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
That's
I was really high, but there's very few people there, right? And
Okay.
probably Twitter was not popular at that time. So,
yeah.
but that was back in the day. So, hi Ake, are you able to talk yet?
Instagram also.
Ake Ken?
Yes, hello.
Hello, welcome. Are you still
Yes.
Is your computer still loading? Are you able?
Maybe yeah. I loaded. I has loaded.
Okay, it's all working. Excellent.
Yes.
All right. Okay, I'm just making a list of all the different social networking that we are part of. Can you think of any others?
Instagram.
Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, YouTube. Here, not Line is pretty popular now.
What is?
Line,
Lime.
Line.
Line.
Yes.
Oh, you've piqued my curiosity. Is it line.com?
Probably, yeah. Because actually, I never used Line because it's mostly used for smartphone and tablet. Not from PC. It's a bit difficult to register.
Okay, so it's a tablet. It's a
No, Line is just like Viber and Tango as a way of connecting, like making phone calls, other ways through internet. It's not a
It's
social.
like Skype.
Yes, same like.
But people exchange stamps and messages a lot online. So
Yes.
using like a social network here, it is counted.
In some countries.
Yeah.
Like, is it like WhatsApp?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, but also you can make a phone call in
Uh-huh.
addition to text message and video messages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
this okay? It's a Japanese proprietary application for instant messaging on
Yes.
smartphones and personal computers.
But actually, Korean companies started this.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this is Wikipedia, so we gotta take it for what
Yeah,
it's worth.
sometimes this information is not so correct. But they copied Japan and broke through in Japan.
You know, it'd be kind of interesting to go into some Wikipedias and actually, be a contributor and change it to see how quickly people would catch it. So,
Yeah.
change like Martin Luther King was born on such and such as such 1862, or whatever. So, okay, so it's a mobile application.
Yes. So yeah, since it has a free, kind of talking function, message function like Skype, so it spread very quickly among youngsters at the beginning.
Oh
Because,
yeah.
The kind of calling fee is not so cheap. It's in mobile phone, so yeah.
Okay, look at this. This is about the South Korea
Yes.
thing.
Right.
Line began in 2011 as the brainchild of engineers at Naver Corporation, formerly NHN, based in South Korea. So that's where the South Korea came in.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I? Anyway, I lost it when I made my screen bigger. But anyway, yeah, right here. Yeah, so it is a Korean company. But anyway, wow. Okay, so Line is one, kind of. Line, Skype, Viper.
Also, Google Plus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Google Plus. When I got that one, I think I've taken it off finally. But when I first got it, when it asks you to write something to introduce yourself, I typed in how will I get anything done? So, because it seems like so much of your time is taken with social networking. So, and Foursquare, has anybody ever used that one?
Foursquare.
Oh, it's a bit scary, so I don't use that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because people confirm my location by using Foursquare.
Yeah, the Foursquare is basically what you do is you're checking in at different places. and you try to be the mayor of that location. You try to be the person that checks in the most. And I did it for a little bit, then I changed phones, and it didn't have
Okay.
it. And anything else? I'm sure there's more.
I Mixi, but Mixi is just only here.
Okay.
So international is not so
The top,
popular.
there are the top ones.
What one, Bakray?
I think this is the best and most popular.
Which one? Tumblr?
No, I think those are the much or
Oh,
the
the ones
most.
on our list. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I think there's a lot more, but these are the ones that even you know, somebody in their 70s and 80s might know these. So the old people.
yes.
I was gonna say even my mom, but yeah, she finally asked me. She said about these classes, and I put on a video of the last class I taught this afternoon, and she was sitting in my office just mesmerized watching it with her eyes wide open. Wow.
Yeah.
so so anyway, read the text about social networking and complete the definitions below with the words in bold. So we've got some. Okay, so we're gonna look at these words in bold. We're gonna match them. But let's go ahead and read these together. Jacqueline, could you read the first paragraph or sentence? So,
Okay. A social network is a website where people connect with friends, people they know online and people they know in real time,
real
in
life.
real life.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bakri, could you read the next one?
Okay. The beginners, the beginnings of social networking date back to the 1980s. Small computer networks that used telephone lines allowed users to log in and send private messages. However, connections were very slow and long-distance calls were very expensive.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay. In the 1990s, the internet started to become popular, and social networking websites such as Classmates.com and dating site Match.com were created for specific audiences.
Okay. Jacqueline.
The modern age of social networking began in 2002
Okay.
when Jonathan Abrams launched Friendster. He wanted to create a website like Match.com, but didn't want it to be about dating. Google offered $30 million to buy Friendster, which was rejected. This turned out to be a big mistake.
Thank you. Bakri, can you read the next one?
In 2003, a few employees of a marketing company called Intermix Media copied the idea of Friendster and launched MySpace. MySpace focused on music and allowed users to customize their profiles. It had much cooler image than Friendster and quickly became more popular.
Okay, thank you. And okay, can you read the next one?
Okay. Then, in October 2003, a student at Harvard University called Mark Zuckerberg hacked into the university's ID database and created FaceSmash, a site that let students compare ID photos. He then created the Facebook, a social network that started as executive site,
Exclusive.
exclusive site for students. In 2006, anyone with the email address could sign up. 2 years later, Facebook overtook MySpace and became the world's most popular social network.
Yeah. And I think that's about the time I signed up, was 2006 or 2007. So,
Yeah, I forgot about MySpace. Yeah.
yeah, did you?
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
any?
I have. Mhm.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I still have account, but I just forgot
Oh,
about
you forgot it was there. Yeah. And uh, did anybody ever use Friendster?
No, I didn't know it.
Yeah.
No, no.
I,
But
I
I think I use MySpace, but not.
yeah. I think it was it was after I joined MySpace after I had joined Facebook. My nieces asked me to join, and then I learned that one of my nieces was actually on MySpace without her parents' blessing, and without, my brother and sister-in-law had told her she could not be on MySpace, and I felt like um, I was spying on my nieces because they were like 13, 14, and 15 or something like that, or 11, 12. And so I immediately deleted my account because, number one, I didn't understand it, but number two, I didn't want my brother to find out that I knew that my niece was online without me.
Okay.
So that kind of thing. I should tell him one day, because they are now adults, so I should.
Yeah.
So, do you remember when? um, Now, are there any words in this reading that you guys do not know?
In the last paragraph, hacked into.
Hacked into. Okay.
Hacked.
To hack into something is to break into, or you break into, like, say, for example, if you break into an account, or you hack into, say, for example, you have a Facebook account, or you have an email account, and if somebody hacks into your account, if they find your password, and they
Okay.
go in with your username and password.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, yeah. So that I wonder if Mark Zuckerberg got in trouble for hacking into the university ID
Yeah,
database.
he got trouble because of the movie. Actually, he got huge trouble because of this.
The movie?
A movie of social network, the history of Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook.
Tell me about it. Tell me what happened.
Actually, he lost her girlfriend, and so his girlfriend, and he broke her heart, and he drank, and he hacked the computer, and he steal the student ID photos, and he compared the face. Pretty bad taste of sight, actually, at the beginning, almost like a hacker, yeah,
Yeah.
hacker, kind of bad behavior.
Uh-huh.
And then he used that site kind of elite exclusive site. Only the Harvard University student can get into the site.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it succeeded, and then he started Facebook after that
So
mm,
then he realized what he had.
yes, because he caused a sensation, so he
Mhm.
realized that it could be successful. So yeah, in such ways, Facebook expanded. Actually, originally, he was a hacker.
Oh, wow. So he was. Did he? Did he get into trouble? Did did,
Yeah,
uh, did Harvard University take away his degree or anything for hacking into the university?
probably I don't know. Anyway, he didn't how can I say didn't have to leave the school
Uh-huh.
as member, but yeah, he have to attend a kind of a meeting with professors or
Uh-huh.
yeah,
So,
for
okay.
his activity. Yeah.
So it sounds like he got his wrist slapped. His wrist slapped,
Mm-hmm.
which is a way of saying he got very, very, very little punishment.
Hmm. Yes, and
Yeah.
you know the Harvard, everything Harvard University has a good, how can I say, good security, but he hacked it. It
Hmm.
also caused a sensation.
Yeah. Anyway, amazing. Question for you guys: have you guys ever used online dating sites like Match.com, Classmates.com?
I don't use it, but I know them.
Hmm. Do you have friends, Jacqueline, who have met people through online dating sites?
No, I didn't.
No. Bakri,
No.
do you know anybody that uses them?
Not really. No.
No. Okay. Do you know Ake?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know it.
Okay, I guess I'm the only one. Um,
Okay.
one of my good friends in Finland met her husband through a online dating site, and she never told me which one, but that's how she met him. Um, and they have, they have a little girl now, and then my brother met his wife. What happened with him is he was 38 years old, and my sister got married, and she was 36. And my brother was 38 and single, and he thought to himself, my sister got married and I'm not, so he went on a nationwide search, and he went to all the different websites.
Okay.
And I guess he was dating a lot that year and finally found the person he was going to marry. So,
Okay.
but they've been married about 7 years now, 7 or 8 years. So, uh, yeah. And then, so anybody, okay, let's move on to the vocabulary here. What is a website where people can meet in order to start a romantic relationship?
Dating site.
Dating site, yes. And there's several of them. And
Yeah.
the guys I know that have gone on there have been successful. I've never met any women who've tried it that have been successful. So,
Most of the time, guys, is successful.
yeah, and I think it's because there's probably more women that are willing to put themselves out there and try it, and so the men have more choices, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, yes.
So number two, what does connect to a computer system by typing your name and password?
Log in.
Sign up.
Log in.
Log in.
Sign up. Mhm.
Yeah,
Login.
to log in. Okay. Do you guys ever like forget your passwords and then when you try to retrieve it, they won't send it to you?
Mm, they won't send it.
Yeah, I've my Apple ID password. I've never been able to sign into the cloud because they won't send me the email authentication.
Yeah.
So on my iPad, it's like they keep telling me to log in, but I can't. So next one, what is something that means performed better than someone else or something else?
Overtook.
Overtook, yes. Okay. What means entered a computer system without permission?
Hacked into.
Yes.
Hacking.
Hacked into. Okay. What is to register on a website?
Sign up.
Sign up, yeah. And what does via the internet mean?
Online.
Online, yes. Okay. And what is started?
Launched.
Launched.
Launched. Okay. Now, when you guys were reading, two of you actually pronounced it launched. So be careful when you're reading. At this time,
I tried to say launched.
yeah,
Is it
you
true?
were the only one that didn't say it. You were the only one that said it right. So launched when you were reading it. It's
Long.
launched instead of launched. So, yeah. So to launch, what are some synonyms of to launch or to
Startup.
to found? One of them is to found a company,
Or
to launch a company, to found a company, to start a company,
To open.
to open a company. That's a good one. To open a company. All right. A question for you guys. I can't remember what the question was now. Oh, don't you hate that when you have a question and then you forget it?
yes, very awkward situations.
It's like, wait a minute. So, okay, let's go on. I'll remember it later. So, okay, Facebook features. Let's talk about some actual vocabulary related to Facebook. So, what can you do on Facebook? So match the features on the left with the functions on the right. So I will read out the features on the left, and I want you guys to match them with the features on the right. So first of all, number 1, send a friend request. 2, receive a friend request. 3, send an IM. 4, tag someone. 5, post a status update. 6, browse your news feed. 7, like a comment. 8, unfriend somebody. And 9, create a profile. Okay, so letter A over here. Okay, can you read that out loud?
Okay, chat with someone in real time using text. Send an IM.
Send an IM, yes. And how often do you send IMs? Okay.
Sometimes, mainly on Skype.
Okay. Yeah. Do you combine your Skype and your Facebook accounts?
Yes, I connected, but I separated again.
Yeah, and why did you separate it again?
Because some of them I just contact on Facebook, and I never with them. But if I connected Facebook, when my Facebook friend online also send me a message, kind of thing, the small box. So it confuses me. So.
Okay. Yeah, I've been hesitant whether I want to combine those. So it worked, but if you combine them and you don't like it, you can uncombine it, because that's been my fear.
I combine again?
No, can you? So you combined it and then you canceled the. You can uncombine it, is what I'm questioning.
Yeah, I think so. You can combine and uncombine, and maybe it's free.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it.
You can combine again, yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes my Skype asks about a Facebook connection. Yeah. After I separated it, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. So if I combine them and I decide I don't want it, so I can separate them again?
I think so. It's kind of free. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, Bakri, can you read letter B?
Okay, display a public message for your friends to read. Post a status update.
Okay, so Bakri, how often do you post status updates on Facebook?
Not often, every month or even 2 or 3 weeks when I have time to post. And I usually read and comment over my friends' status, but I'm not that person put status every day or every situation I have been to. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're the type of person that you will post rarely, but when you do, people listen.
Yeah. I try to make I enjoy making comments and like and tag rather than make my own status.
Uh, do you also share?
Yes, I share a lot of posts,
Okay.
videos, pictures, and yeah.
Yeah. I had one former colleague who she was sharing, sharing, sharing. It was like, and most of them were things that I didn't care about, so I finally just had to unfollow her. Did you guys know that you can unfollow a person without unfriending them?
Yes.
Maybe muting or something.
No, no, no. You can just unfollow, but it's still it's considered one of your friends.
Yeah, you can still go to
Yeah.
their page and you can still post, but their posts don't go on your news feed. So if you have somebody who posts too often or you don't like what the person is posting, then you just unfollow them. That way you don't you can still stay connected, but you have more control of your news feed. It's wonderful. I just learned this like last week. So,
Yeah.
Yes.
And Twitter has the same function. It's called mute.
oh, really?
Follower. Yeah, you don't need to unfollow them. Just mute
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that either. That's a new one with Twitter. Of course, I haven't used
Yeah,
Twitter in so
kind of
long.
new function of Twitter.
Okay, yeah, I've got like 1,000 followers because I got on all these lists, and now I haven't. I haven't. I tweet like once a in a blue moon. So let me write that down because that's an idiom. Once in a blue moon, which means rarely. So okay. Um, Jacqueline, could you read letter C?
Mm, yes. Give positive about the comment.
Okay, and what is that?
Is like a comment.
Okay, and do you do this a lot when you are using Facebook?
Yes, I use the likes.
hmm Question, some people will like and comment, and some people only like and some people only comment. What kind of person are you? Do you like and comment, only like, or only comment?
I don't use unlike.
Mm, okay.
Only like a comment when I really like.
Uh-huh.
uh, but I don't use a lot of
Comments.
comment. No.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Okay. Can you read the next one? Letter D.
D. Label another person in a photo.
Okay.
I think tag someone.
Yes, when you tag someone. Have you ever tagged somebody and they sent you a message and untagged themselves and asked you to take it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes to show their message, someone tagged me
Mm-hmm.
unrelated pictures. Yeah. At, at the beginning, I was wondering why my tag is on the picture, and then I realized maybe this person won't won't draw attention to this picture or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want you to see it, I think, is one reason.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I have a friend who tagged me accidentally, and she could not untag me. So she wrote on the comments, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and she tagged Holly, and with my last name, and she was she was apologizing, and she tagged me again when she apologized. It's like, okay. So I just untagged. I removed myself. So it was funny. Um, okay. Okay, letter E. Bakri, could you read that one?
Receive an invitation to be someone's friend. Receive a friend request.
Okay. So receive a friend request. Okay. All right. And a question for you, Bakri? Do you allow people who are not your friends to be um, on your Facebook?
No, no. I have a very strict privacy settings.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Anyone that I don't know, I can allow them to post or to see even my profile. Many of my posts, I make it customized to certain people, sometimes to my friends only, or sometimes, yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, to certain groups.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Jacqueline, how about you? Do you, when you receive a friend request, do you accept it if you don't know the person?
Only accept that the people that I know.
Okay. Only your personal friends. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. How about you, okay?
Yeah, me too. I only accept my people who I know
Mhm.
or I've talked on Skype or something.
Mhm. Okay. So it's not just anybody.
But
Yes.
it
Okay.
is easy to hack a Facebook account, so you have to be careful in your account.
So it's easy to whatchamacallit, oh,
Yeah.
hack. It's
Yes.
easy to hack a Facebook account. Yeah. Do you guys have the cell phone authentication? And on both my Facebook and my Twitter, if I go onto a device and try to get into to Twitter or Facebook with my username and password on a unknown device, they won't let me through until I provide a code from my cell phone. They text me a code, an SMS, and then I provide it. And have you guys do you guys do that?
No, I can access my accounts from any source. It doesn't matter whether a laptop or iPhone, iPad.
Mm-hmm. Um,
I'm not
uh,
having such feature.
yeah. So but what I'm saying is, if I say, for example, if I go to your house, Bakri, and
Yeah.
I want to check my Facebook, I go to facebook.com, I type in my username and password, and it won't let me in. And what it will do, it will send me a code to my cell phone, and
Oh.
then I can type it in, and Twitter and Facebook both have that feature, and it's called I think it's SMS authentication, and it makes it nice because if somebody gets it, it's harder to hack into your phone, into
Yeah.
your account
Yeah.
if you don't have their phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So somebody has been, for the last 3 months, somebody has been trying to hack into my Twitter account, so I keep getting these emails. No, and no, I get text messages as well, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I better just keep this set up. Your Twitter account code is such and such. So, um, okay, next one. Jacqueline, could you do letter G?
See what your friends are doing on their profiles.
And
Yes,
you,
is that? Or F?
well, I meant F, but I said G, so you did exactly what you heard, so that was good.
Okay.
See what your friends are doing on their profiles. Okay.
Mm,
So what would that be?
mm, 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 mm. Browse your new feed.
Browse your news feed. Yes. Browse your news feed. Okay, question for you guys. When it comes to forums and things of this nature, do you guys know the terminology or the word if somebody only reads but they never comment?
Mm, yeah.
Reader.
No, it's actually a verb. It's a to lurk or a lurker.
To learn.
The,
A
the,
lurker.
the,
So a lurker, the person, I don't, the person, usually it's used as a verb, and you'd say, I only lurk. I only lurk on my Facebook, my news feed. I never post anything. So Bakri, you can say that because you don't post often.
Yeah,
I just,
yeah.
but if you didn't like and if you didn't comment, that would definitely be lurking. So Ake, do you lurk
Mhm.
or do you actually participate on your news feed?
To my interest, if I'm interested in the news or post, I click favorite button.
Or
Sorry,
like?
like button. I using
Uh-huh.
Facebook in Japanese, so Japanese
Yeah.
is
Okay.
so like
Okay.
button, and if I truly are really interested or have a comment of that, I leave the
Uh-huh.
comment. Yeah.
Okay. So for you, it really does depend on what the topic is and so forth.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. How about you, Jacqueline? Are you a lurker or do you comment and like things?
Mm, I'm a lurker.
You're a lurker too.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Now,
Okay.
now this is a word that I don't know if it's actually made it into the English dictionary. So this might be complete slang, but
Okay.
pretty much anybody who uses a computer and is a native speaker will know what it means to lurk. So,
Same like selfie.
yes, yeah, but selfie is now in the
Oh,
dictionaries.
really? Okay.
Yeah, it's a new word in the dictionary. So,
Yeah.
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 Okay, next one. H. Okay, can you read that one? No, let's do F.
F. Sorry.
Okay. Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Remove a friend from your friend list. Unfriend somebody.
Yeah. Have you guys ever done that because you just felt like you had too many friends and then you realize you made a mistake? Or is that just me?
I did once.
Yeah.
I heard one website says, sometimes my Facebook friend disappears, maybe their account closed. So that's such recommend to erase such friend because it could be dangerous. So I erase, yeah,
Yeah.
such people. Yeah.
Yeah. I when we only had like 70 or 80 or even 100 friends, you miss them when they all of a sudden unfriend you. But when you have 300 friends, you don't notice it at all.
Yeah. Yeah. It's you can do it, yeah, without anyone can notice it if you have many friends.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Number H, Bakri, can you read that one?
Start a personal page where you can include your pictures, information about you, etc. Create a profile.
Yes.
9.
9. Yes. You create a profile. I did not understand Facebook when I first started it. So, okay. And Jacqueline, letter I.
Try to connect with someone who is not in your friend list. Send a friend request one.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like the one feature that they have in Facebook that they started a couple years ago was following. So now people can follow you, but if you don't know them, you can let them see your public face, and they can follow you, but you don't have to actually friend them. And I liked that. So every once in a while, I'll get a friend request, and I'm like, I don't know you. So. All right. Well, it looks like we are out of time. It's 11 o'clock. If you would you guys like me to post the link to this so that you can finish the worksheet?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I always forget to do that, so bear with me while I
Okay.
get that link. In fact, wait a minute. I may actually. Yeah, it is actually. So what you do is on this tab, go to this one right here, press on worksheet, and
Okay.
it should go to the right page. Let's see if it does. Because I remembered when I was setting up this week. So yeah, it goes to the right page. And then you can just press on this right here and print it, or this one and download.
Okay.
Okay,
So
thank you so much.
Thank you, Holly.
thank you.
Thank
You
you very
guys have a
much.
great. Thank you. Have a great. Well, let's see. Where are you guys at? You got.
Night.
Okay, so Jacqueline and Bakri, sleep well, and
Yeah.
You too. Thank you.
okay, have a good evening. So
Thank you very much.
thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.